Hi Aquarius, Biting Butterfly Tarot here to do your 11/11 portal reading. I've got a bit of a cold, so I apologize in advance for sounding like a frog. You did have one of the same cards as Libra, so if you're dealing with a Libra, you might want to check that out, or if you have Libra in your chart. So let's get started. I'm super stoked about your spread. Out of all the signs, yours screams reunion and reconciliation without us even clarifying it. So for what was closing for the 11/11 portal, you had Compass and Gentle Gardener, and Libra also had Gentle Gardener. So I think that if you were on like off course, the universe or yourself, somebody redirected you along the way, and that old chapter is closing out. So what do we have for Compass here for the Aquarians, please? So this is courtship, message of concern. So I do feel that it's like the path you're supposed to be on with somebody that you're meant to be on it with. And what about Gentle Gardener? Toil and labor, the gift. So it's like all those seeds that you planted, all that hard work that you've done on yourself or within a certain connection is going to come to fruition because you've been so patient and so much time has passed. But it's really taken a toll on you. I'm getting that quite strongly. Mature woman and family room. But I think it showed you maybe your soul tribe or what you want for a foundation. If you're a feminine, it's helped you become more mature as far as what you want in love. The message of concern, please. What does that entail for Compass? Wow. Healing or reflection. So there's going to be a message coming in that's really going to heal this connection. What about courtship? Upcoming blessings, luck is on your side, and the angel, which usually refers to spirituality, religion, spirit guides. So there could be someone that had an awakening here. Let's get the tarot out and we'll clarify. What is this message going to entail that's going to heal some connection? Oh, it's going to be a message of love with the Knight of Cups, Judgment, Ten of Wands, Six of Cups, and the Hangman. Like, I'm so sorry I couldn't see it quicker is what I'm getting. And the Queen of Pentacles also kind of fell out. I'm going to go ahead and keep her. That could have something to do with the motherly energy, but I feel more it's like I see how stable, nurturing, and beautiful this connection is. And some of you might be also dealing with an earth sign. So that message I think is going to be quite shocking. Is that going to be what sets Aquarius on a new path? Or is this going to happen after? Yeah. The message might come in first for most of you. Page of Swords in the world. It's going to help clarify some things you were confused about. You're going to see, I heard you're going to see the direction clearly, which way to go. What about upcoming blessings and the angel? Seven of Pentacles. There's planting your seeds with Gentle Gardener again. You put in a lot of time, energy. Page of Cups, Three of Cups. So this is meant to come back around. A destined connection. If you haven't met them yet, you're going to. Because something closed and this new door is opening up. But I feel this is somebody getting back together. I think these people know each other. What about toil and labor? The storm and rose-colored glasses. So it was quite a tower moment for someone. It might be this masculine who's looking at this feminine now in a whole new light. They took the rose-colored glasses off. It was very distorted. And they're realizing the gift that the universe gave them. What about family room? There could be some family interference there, especially with mature woman and family room. They might have made decisions to make a mother figure happy. Downloads, dreams, astral travel, and new beginnings. So this is going to be quite a gift from the universe, bringing this back in around. What causes this tower? I feel like it's communication or they just had an awakening. The Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups. So someone's ready for a lot of changes. They're ready to be redirected. And the Lovers. And they've realized, why can't I let this person go? They still feel like my wish fulfillment. I still see myself married to them, with them forever. So I think in that moment, when they realized all of this, it created quite a tower moment. What new passions or pursuits come around? There's the death. When that one door closes, a new one opens. So the old ways are going to rest. And I feel like that's the death of the stalemate of this connection, because we have the Two of Swords here with it and the Ten of Swords. So the end of that pain, the trauma, everybody's looking at this in a whole new light, and it's coming back in much more balanced, reciprocal. Anything else before we ask advice on spirit for this closing door? Ooh, Queen of Swords just came out. Fell on the floor. So some of you have been expecting this for a while, or you've really been through it with the toil and labor, and you're waiting for victory for your ships to come in. You're like, why is it taking so long? And I think you just needed to be in your power, kind of know, maybe even put your order out, you know, well to the universe. But I feel it's more in this connection with boundaries. I heard like you established some pretty firm boundaries with this person, and then just focused on yourself, and the rest just came in like almost instantly. But success is assured with the Six of Wands there. Advice from Spirit on this closing door. All will work out in time. You will soon find truth and clarity. Faith and patience are required. And that's funny because it came out with impatience. So if there was maybe an impatience about why this door took so long to close and the new one to open, this person to come back in, it's because there's some type of truth that needs to be seen. Some lesson, the gift of it I'm hearing. And then also see the truth of the matter came out. Dreams and goals. And I feel that's more like the nighttime dreams with the moon coming out. Partner or spouse. Speak your truth. Health and well-being. So the health and well-being of one connection might be tested at this point, I heard. And for some of you, it's so that you can close that door. For others of you, you just need to be prepared because this message is definitely coming in. We have attitude and mindset. FYI, just know, no action required. And on the floor, we have closure or acceptance. So don't be resistant in your energy. If you are, you know, just kind of accept things for what they are and move forward. Move forward in your truth and you can't go wrong. So the door that's opening is happy, happy, and yang, which is the divine counterpart, you know, to yin. So why is happy, happy here? Distant horizons. It's been a long time since you've been happy. Official person, which is number 22. It's often a twin flame card for me. What about yang? Coffin and imprisonment. That's really odd. Well, they're saying one more with open door. Change. So that's, I think, the resistance to let some things go that have someone feeling trapped or stuck or are no longer serving them, to walk through that open door of change. Feels a very resistant to change. What needs to go coffin-wise here? Why is coffin here? And the number 9 or 19 might be significant. Because look, we've got 1 and 9 and 19 right here. Synastry. So there's signs and synchronicities and something undiscovered or hidden. Maybe someone stopped looking at the signs and syncs and they're just ignoring it. Ooh, this is weird. This 4 of Cups. Yes, they ignored it. This wasn't even in this deck, guys. Oh my goodness. So yeah, somebody is ignoring the signs and syncs and just like, nope, I'm focusing on me. This is never coming back around. Change, please. Whoa, that's a lot. There's the lock, feeling stuck or trapped in a situation, just like imprisonment. There's 2 locks there. Some people are just trapped by their own thoughts, because headspace came, thoughts, nostalgia, regrets of past action, and the scrolls, which are Akashic records and soul contracts again. So this is all part of the master plan for the soul contract to come back around. What about official person, distant horizons, and happy, happy? The ball is in their court. defense. But I feel that's also more of a defensive energy, especially with imprisonment and the lock and the coffin with the signs and sinks. It's like somebody's really trying to not admit that this person is their person. Universal interference there, figuring it out, the missing piece of information, puzzle pieces. So that door is now opening. It's almost like an awakening here for whoever this is, either the masculine or feminine, however it resonates. What did they figure out, this official person, or about the official person? Two of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Why the connection was so intense. Why they felt the way they did, or why you did when it ended. Why it triggered so many fears within them. Look at this. The Moon, the Lovers, and the Strength. What will make me happy? And the answer is this connection. Universal interference with distant horizons. So all of the problems that you guys went through in this connection. Six of Pentacles, lack of balance, you know, some things not being reciprocated, you know, fully there. In the Ten of Wands, somebody bearing all the burden of this. Page of Swords, researching all the information. It was for that reason. You're probably on a very spiritual life path, whoever this reading is for here. What about the headspace, lock, change, imprisonment? King of Wands. What they desire and what they have is two different things. And what they want seems unattainable because they'll have to go through quite a bit to get there. Both of you might or have to get to this point. Because we have with it the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups, the Hangman, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. So it's almost like someone has everything that they want and need but love. But what would they have to give up to go forward? Pinnacle-wise, that seems like that's going to be a bit of a dilemma or hard to walk away from. Someone might have built quite a foundation with someone else. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They're very scared about either being left out in the cold or what they would lose financially. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, and holding back these emotions. I don't think, even if they walked away and ghosted, I don't believe that you know the depths of this love. With the Four of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, that's the most love they can feel. But and that caused them to be conflicted and resistant. Seven of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Either due to that motherly energy or because they didn't feel that it was solid. They thought it was all emotionally based and passionately based when it was really a solid connection. Anything else to add? The Fool, Knight of Cups again, Ace of Wands, and the Five of Wands. So there's still a little bit of resistance or competition. Let's find out. But two fives there together, that symbolizes change. Five of Wands, please. Why is that here? Temperance, the Hermit, Judgment, and the Five of Swords. So three fives. They've been very conflicted about how to do this, how to move forward, and scared that they're going to get a firm talking to. It feels like you guys haven't communicated in quite some time, or you haven't talked about the elephant in the room. Final advice for the open door for Aquarius, please. Be true to yourself. Think about what you really want and desire in personal relationships. Not owning your truth, which you're on. That could be you or them. Major developments are coming soon. Soulmate or twin flame. I'm telling you guys, bad luck, small problems or inconveniences, which is exactly what Mercury retrograde is, or that card is. So I feel like, and something could have happened or triggered someone during Mercury retrograde. So if you feel like that there's still so many obstacles in the way, they're saying, no, that's part of it. Don't worry about that. That's just kind of like devil energy trying to prevent this from coming back together. So major developments are coming soon, unrealistic expectations. And I just feel that's just the basic expectation of it not coming back together, or how can it come back together whenever we're having all of this. It's almost like someone feels like the small problems or inconveniences is universal interference, like the divine is doing it, and it's not. You're missing a key piece of information. Further research is needed. Family or home dynamics. So someone might be in a situation that's going to take them a little while to get out of. They're definitely going to do it because what's hidden is this covenant, sacred contract, and in the hand, the universe is your partner, which is probably the two best combo cards you could get there for what's hidden from you. Why is sacred contract here? Bad health, despair, and great fortune. I'm going to put despair and great fortune back in because they came out kind of together. Sacred contract, please. So this dynamic, this relationship had been in bad health in the past. Marriage. Ooh, so it's definitely a love contract. And what they're saying is it's coming back around. Mature man. So now he's more mature in the lovers. So see, everything's manifesting exactly as you'd hope. And then look, 5 and 15. 5-15 might be very relevant to someone. Bad health, marriage, and sacred contracts. So repeating patterns are on the wheel. So someone's a little scared to go back into that runner-chaser dynamic, wondering how to heal the connection or go forward. But there is some confessions of love. Also song lyrics. There's some messages coming through there for you as well. But it all boils down to like the stalemate or stubbornness, afraid of change energy. Some people might even be afraid to make that commitment of marriage because of their past. They don't want to repeat that again. But there's an undying loyalty here towards this connection, towards you. Rapid movement, communication. Got one more here. And mirror, which is mirrored energy. So this is definitely a twin flame for sure. What about the sacred contract and marriage? The Chariot. It's going to happen quite quickly once this comes back around. Oh, and you guys, so you see down here, look at 31, 31, 5-15, 3-13. Oh my goodness, 231s. The number syncs are just huge. 2 other signs got that. I think I put it in the title somewhere. So definitely might want to check that out. This is definitely divinely guided. The Chariot, the world, it's like as slow as it was to come back around, it's going to speed up. But don't be conflicted about it. Don't self-sabotage. 5 of Swords, why is that here? Because someone hasn't owned their truth. Whenever they did talk about their emotions or about this relationship, they did it from a very diplomatic King of Swords standpoint. They didn't say with the High Priestess how they really felt. And so that led to some confusion about the happiness of the connection, if it was real, if it was valid. So when they come back in, they're going to have to do so from a more romantic standpoint and really own their truth. And so I think they're asking you as well to kind of let your guard down and just kind of hear them out. Because the Hangman, 4 of Cups, Page of Cups. But this Hangman is enlightened. So is this one, but one of the ones we used over there was not. So this missed opportunity, an apology needed. The Hangman, though, is very scared to move forward. He's kind of looking at it from a, like, how do I approach? I wouldn't say scared, but this Hangman in particular feels a little scared. What about the Lovers? Death. Judgment. Oh my goodness. The 10 of Wands and the 3 of Swords. So that burden is coming to an end. It's like all of that heartache in the past, everybody's going to be happy again. Because I don't think you guys, I mean, obviously, if it's twin flame, you haven't felt like this about anybody else, and you won't. But it will take someone walking away. Walking away, look at this, the 8 of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups again. Remember that Queen of Pentacles over there, that stability card? They might have to walk away, or you might have to, from a stable situation towards happiness, towards what your heart wants. What is going to be this rapid movement or communication? I feel like I'm going to sneeze. The Tower, Page of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. So everything that was hidden is coming to light. And that's going to create kind of a tower because you're not expecting it to come. You're not expecting it to be a love offer for sure with the Knight of Cups, 4 of Wands. It's almost like this person went from the Knight of Swords where you just thought, okay, this was just some passionate connection or somebody I had a lot of chemistry with. They didn't love me, obviously, because they left me like that, to rushing in, Knight of Swords, like overly communicating. You're my twin flame here. You're my soulmate. Four of Wands, Magician. Could be dealing with a Gemini or a Virgo. And they're sorry that they didn't come in quicker. Three of Wands and the Fool. Wow. Okay, let's get some final advice on this. Aquarius, this is phenomenal. I hope this is your story. If so, please let me know down below. Join the tribe if you like this, and always love to find our people. So, someone has something to say. Very true. Misinterpreting the signs. Remember, they were looking at the signs wrong. The Sinistry card down here, not believing it. Go with the flow. Accept what you cannot change and release control. Giving too much. Be open to receive. You are worthy. Don't let pride get in the way. Remove blockages and take action. Fate and destiny. There was some misdirection in the past. They're going to put you back on course. It's time to forgive and heal. Wow, Aquarius. Well, I'm rooting for you for sure. I hope that you have a good week, and I'll be back soon with another video. Love and light. Take care.